Look, when India heard I was coming on the show, she did hit me up. And she said something along the lines of make sure you put these in check and let them know what's going on. Pretty much she was saying, Ben, don't play with me and don't have these hoes on my. Pretty much what she said. They supposed to be competing to get the love of Daryl. That's what the whole point of this is. And then you come in bullying.
Y'all never gonna be able to pop it on me when it comes to Moo. Y'all never gonna be able to disrespect Moo in front of me. Male or female. I don't give a I don't play when it comes to that man. I don't. And I don't care. And I don't need to apologize or explain that any more than I already have.
You know what my motto is? There's a that turns 18 every day, okay? So you need to be on your and I'm not finna be the that used to be the cool. No, I'm gonna always be the cool forever and ever and ever. And y'all gonna know me as being the original cool LA. That's just what it is.
At 30 years old. September's here and Q4 started, which means a lot of these different streaming events are going to commence. DDG's Are You My Ball was going to be the first one that popped up onto the mainstream Twitch pages where DDG hosts a love show where women are contesting to be his ball. And when I say the production level is there, the production level is there. It honestly touches my producer heart to see the amount of money being invested into the content in today's game. I'm seeing full-on production staff behind the scenes. We're having 24/7, 7 days straight type of people behind doors on switchers and different boards and stuff like that. The graphics that are being enabled on screen. I mean, all of that, to be honest with you, is just phenomenal. It's really, really phenomenal. Now, just because you put all this production into a show doesn't mean that it will succeed. A lot of content creators and streamers have talked about dropping in massive amounts of money into content and it not ultimately panning out. And DDG seems to be no different in this regard.
Every dollar I made this month plus more is going into that motherfucker. And it's only a week long. If I don't average like 40, 50, I think finale I might touch 100 Diddy or like a 150 piece.
Now, I did think I would have touched 100,000, but at the same time, I'm like, you know where I think I fucked up at? I think I fucked up with the inconsistency prior to it.
Now, while there were probably multiple things that saw DDG's stream not having the success that he probably would have liked it to have, a lot of the community is saying that there is one person and one person only who made this stream and this whole show and this whole endeavor not be what it was supposed to be. That's Auntie India. Now, don't get me wrong. Are You My Ball was a very toxic show from its inception. Women competing over the love of men. We've seen how that's played out historically on shows like Flavor of Love or A Chance at Love, any of those VH1 reality shows. Hell, this one was no different because in the first couple minutes of the show, there was already a squabble and a fight, literally as they were announcing each other.
People gotta go home. They got to go home.
All of them are going home. I'm staying right here with that.
You're the first. Hey, Joe.
Girl, bye. Come back to everybody
Okay.
can go home. You're the first to go home. You're going home today.
Listen.
You're going home today. You're going home today.
Nobody.
Let me shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Wait, hold on. Wait. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
Bitch, you're weird close to me, you weird ass bitch.
But those situations were seemingly minor in comparison to the India Love problem that the show had. As soon as India Love stepped onto the scene, you could see that it was quite clear that there was something bigger going on between DDG and her. Now, granted, they've been playing into this relationship concept for a couple months now, but having a show where there's supposed to be some sort of pursuit of love for the main person and then having, you know, his baby bop, his boobop, his ball, as they would call it, on the show at the same time, honestly, it doesn't lead to good results for the show as a whole. Losers is crazy.
It says the
It says what?
No, I'm kidding. It says Daryl.
What possessed you to do that?
Honestly, for the plots.
For the plot.
Yeah.
So you admit?
Yeah.
You're here for the plot.
No, that's
That's exactly what you said.
Was for.
So you did it for attention?
No, not that. It was just why not, you know?
So like for you to have deliberately put my man's name on you, is right. I just want to know.
I didn't know that.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that.
Wait.
I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying like, you know.
Yeah.
You know. It's like what's understood don't gotta be said type shit.
Exactly.
And then it just adds more to it when it's your second tattoo. Ugh.
Like, really for you?
Talk regular first. That's the first thing you could do.
I feel like that's
Talk regular, more substance. Let me let him answer. I'm sorry, it's not about me.
She was sent to antagonize the crew, so it only makes sense that other members of the cast, when the reunion came around, would be calling these things out. It naturally made them upset that India Love was bullying them while they were on the show.
I was acting out of emotion, so if I disrespected you in any way, I want to apologize, but I did watch the clips back, and I in no shape, way, or form condone bullying of anybody sitting down on these chairs right now. I feel very disrespected just being in the cast and seeing the way that these women were spoken to, calling women losers, talking about women having a white tongue, or walking past our beds, talking about how they weren't made, or we had empty chip bags, like you're better than somebody. I would never move at 30 years old like I'm better than anybody sitting in these chairs. So
the contestants weren't the only ones who felt like India Love ruined the show. There were people that were onlookers that felt like she ruined the show as well and earned the moniker of being a pick-me in the process.
DDG really thought that we was all dumb. Like, he gonna bring India Love up there, saw the reactions, read the comments of everybody saying, oh, she's supposed to be playing the New York role, and then started saying she was supposed to be New York. No, she was not. And then India, now they all come in trying to pussyfoot and backpedal. Oh, that's just my friend. I'm not even his girlfriend. Girl, you was on the damn show saying my man, my man, my man, my man. The way you treated that girl Sky Top because she got a tattoo, a DDG. Don't you got men's names tattooed on you? And everybody keeps saying she's playing a role. She's always playing a mean girl role? Or is that just who she is and y'all just making an excuse? Yeah, she gave everybody something to talk about, but it wasn't positive.
When India heard I was coming on the show, she did hit me up. And she said something along the line of make sure you put these bitches in check and let them know what's going on. Pretty much she was saying, Ben, don't play with me and don't have these hoes on my nigga. Pretty much what she said. And I said, all right, sus, how you gonna get mad at me that they wanted me to host the intimacy game?
India Love went to DDG's Love Show to ruin it. She didn't even go there to tell the girls what they could have worked on. She went there to judge every single one of them. And I mean, when I mean judge, I mean judge. Like if it were her show, to make them feel out of place or uncomfortable.
India was very much giving me pick-me vibes last night on DDG's dating show. Yeah, she was giving much pick-me, mean girl-ish. The way that her intentions was to come on the show and disrespect the girls and be nasty towards them just shows that you're not at a mature level as you should, okay? Prime example is when DDG and India was walking up to the computer to see the other girls from the other house. They see India, they're like, oh my God, hi, just, you know what I'm saying, good energy. And then she responds like, hi, losers. Like Clip Farmer tonight, whatever you call it, but your first mindset was to say something like that.
A pick-me girl is a person who tries to obtain the male gaze and male attention by distancing themselves from this traditional standard woman, putting down other women, disparaging them, saying nasty and rude things to them. And I don't know, based off of all the clips that I've played so far, if the shoe fits, somebody's got to wear them. Let me play this. I'm going to play one video. It's going to be an exaggerated version of a pick-me, shouts out to Michelle, and then I'm gonna play what India Love did and the things that she said, and you tell me if these things sound like they're the same thing.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's my chat. I'm just streaming.
Oh, hi chat. Hey, Annie.
Chill, no free promo.
What's that smell?
Oh, that's probably me. I played basketball, then I took a dump.
Nah, it's not true. It's not true. Nah, it's not
nah,
true.
It is.
Honestly, all the guys here, chat, smell mad good.
Nah,
all the
he
boys
stink for real.
Mad good, but these females, that's another story. Like, I don't know if it's a medical issue or if it's like, yeah, moms ain't teach you how to really get in there, but let me just keep it right there because I don't want to ruffle nobody's feathers, but yeah, it's scary.
I'm so sorry. Are you so shocked?
I don't know. I think we go together, but
Huh?
I think we go together.
Wait, who's that?
I think we go together. Me and Moo.
Oh, it's over with now. Can I have the ring? I don't think y'all go together. It's not really a chance anymore, but thank you.
Yeah. Get it with meatballs?
Oh my God, I had the spaghetti with meatballs earlier. It was so good.
We're talking about food here, guys.
Oh yeah, where was it?
He allowed it.
You know that's cringe to a nigga, right?
Really?
So cringe. You not supposed to ask a nigga, can you wear his chain? The nigga's supposed to be like, baby, put this shit on. You look too good.
I'm gone.
Take her chain off her neck. She doing too much over here. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
That's foul shit. You grown. What the fuck? You have to be responsible. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hey, you talking about? Oh,
I think my case should rest right about there. There's this current wave of streamers and women and contests and doing all this other oddball stuff on the internet. I've highlighted it in plenty of videos before where I claim that, you know, these streamer women are the new video vixens that are just jockeying for the male's attention. The difference is that back in the day, video vixens had music to overscore their words. You know, they couldn't say anything. It was just them, their pretty faces, their bodies, or whatever the case may be, out there for display and public consumption. But in 2025, in a world where we are just constantly talking and giving our opinions, these streamer women are tasked with saying the things that come to their mind. And damn near every time they open their mouths, it's either bird-brainedness or pick-me-ness. But the thing about this pick-me-ness that's going around with these streamers and this new content creation game that's going on is that it is truly embarrassing. Like, these are grown women comparing themselves with younger kids. These are people who change their whole lifestyles to be with a dude. It's honestly the most embarrassing display of attention seeking that I've probably seen in a long time.
You can really tell that India Love thought she ate that up when she said, a bitch turned 18 every day. I'm never gonna be the bitch that's washed up. I'm never gonna be the... I'm sorry to break it to you, boo, but the second you made the youth your competition, you became washed up. Because I hate to break it to you, boo. That man that you trying to impress is going to choose that 18-year-old every time.
India is such a pick-me asshole. Like, bitch, what do you mean this girl's cringe for asking him to wear his fucking chain? You're just mad it wasn't you. Now you look very disgusting coming on the internet talking to this girl, Jasmine, talking about it's cringe, it's cringe. I know him, it's cringe. India, shut the fuck up. You're how old? Please, girl, you should be putting life, speaking life into these women. But instead you're putting them down. And that's what happens when women are male-centered, okay? This example of a single woman who's male-centered, okay?
Truth be told, the outcome of becoming an online pick-me leads you to the path of the one and only, probably the greatest internet example of video vixen pick-me in the 2010s, Brittany Renner. For those of you who haven't been keeping up, Brittany Renner has had probably the most tumultuous last couple of months. I talked about her a minute ago and got honestly chastised in my comment section for saying that she wasn't a real Muslim. I was saying that she adorned the outfit to impress a man, and people were talking about, you know, her faith and her religion and all this other stuff like that. But now if we take the latest snapshot of Brittany Renner, we see her broken up by Kevin Gates. We see her stripped back down to her naked self, showing off her body again. And then we see her crashing out over her baby daddy because he isn't filling up her child's bank account with more money than $11,000 a month.
This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to. What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass bitch. You wish I would, pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bank.
So Brittany Renner went through a complete modesty glow up, became a Muslim woman, changed the way that she dressed, realized that she has to get a provider Muslim husband because Muslim women have provider husbands, gets a provider Muslim husband, loses that provider Muslim husband within 52 days because he just decides he doesn't want to do this, gets the marriage annulled, ultimately causing her to go back to the streets and have to start this process all over again, all while being a single mother. You guys, this is crazy. I honestly feel like Brittany should have just stayed busting it open online. Like, she would have been able to build a platform and eventually some man would have liked her for her. But going through this fake ass modesty glow up, and I do mean this fake ass modesty glow up because nothing is modest about this entire situation. The fact that she even allowed herself to be used like a moving piece in a game like this is just fucking hilarious. And it really should open her eyes to the fact that men play fucking games.
And if you're a pick-me, you are a pawn in the game. It doesn't lead to you building an audience. It doesn't lead to you having a long-lasting, healthy relationship. It doesn't lead to anything bigger and greater than just being the smash of the week, the lay of the week, the pass around of the week. Are you my ball? If you are my ball, I've got to pass you to my teammates. Like, that's literally how all this works. This should serve as a cautionary tale more than just me giving my commentary on the situation. Do I believe that India Love ruined the show? I don't know. I didn't watch the shit. But based off of all the clips that I have seen of her over the past couple of weeks in this show and, you know, dating back to like Streamer University and stuff like that, the pick me vibe, I'm feeling it. And I've seen it before, but I'm seeing it with other young streamers as they get into this game. Specifically the women. They get into this lane, feel like they have to do the flirtatious content, and we all know how that ends up. You end up being discarded to the left and to the right. I'm gonna bring up some of my favorite examples that y'all love to dispute in the comments, but I can only think to look back to the Cooking Wakai's of the world or the Zoe Spencers of the world. I'm going to use you for my diabolical fantasies as a man. This is from their streamer aspect. You're going to play into it being a pick-me and never really establishing your audience. And then when the time comes, I'm going to throw you away for the next bitch that turns 18 years old. I can throw Wendy Ortiz in that as well. And please don't get on the soapbox as to how all these young women had different things going on and et cetera, et cetera. As soon as they stop being around these men, we understood what happened. There's a whole swath of streamers that were women this year that popped up and are just gone now. It's just the strangest thing to me. Now, with that being said, I think that it's not a total loss. You know, you don't have to go down this route of competing with people who just walked across that stage in order to, you know, seek the validation from a man. You can create your own audience.
You want to see me collab with guys too? I just feel like I don't know. I did yesterday because I was a guy, so it felt like, you know, yeah, like it was cool. I just don't, one thing, it's like cool sometimes, but one thing I just don't love about the streaming stuff right now is that it has to always be flirty, and it's like, just vibes, man, just vibes.
That was after Lala was going down the path of seeking male validation. God, it sounds like I harp on the same things every single week. But I think that opening up her own lane and her own audience is going to turn out to be well for her, just like it would for a lot of these other women. Or it will at least reveal that this isn't the lane that they need to be in and probably need to do something else. But let me know what you guys think about me, the pick me, the me picks in the comments. Let me know if you feel like India Love destroyed the show. I really want to know y'all's thoughts and opinions.